Sweden deploys army to fight violent immigrants. Sweden have deployed the army to end the wave of violence caused by illegal immigrants pouring into the country, Prime Minister Stefan Löfven said on Wednesday. According to official statistics, immigrant violence has soared in recent years, and Swedish people are worried that police have been unable to cope. Reuters reports, in 2016, the latest year for which official statistics are available, 106 people were murdered in Sweden, a country of 10 million. But Swedish TV reported there were over 300 shootings, mostly in turf battles between gangs over drugs, protection rackets, and prostitution. 4 people were shot dead in the first week of this year. One man died after picking up a hand grenade outside a subway station in a suburb of Stockholm. Law and order is likely to be a major issue in a parliamentary election scheduled for September, with the populist, opposition Sweden Democrats linking public concern about the rising crime rate to a large increase in the numbers of immigrants. It would not be my first option to bring in the military, but I am prepared to do whatever is necessary to make sure that serious, organized crime is stamped out, Löfven told news agency TT. The government has promised police an extra 7.1 billion crowns, $880 million, through 2020, toughened laws on gun crimes and made it easier for the police to monitor private phone calls and emails, among other measures. But a report by the Swedish National Council for Crime Prevention shows increasing numbers of Swedes worried about crime, with confidence falling in the police and the judicial system. People are shot to death in pizza restaurants, people are killed by hand grenades they find on the street, Sweden Democrat leader Jimmy Åkesson said in Parliament on Wednesday. This is the new Sweden, the new, exciting, dynamic, multicultural paradise that so many here in this assembly have fought to create for so many years, he said sarcastically. 20 members of the moderate party in Sweden have proposed the government deploys the armed forces in some of the country's most dangerous no-go zones to combat gang violence. Moderate party politician Mikael Cederbratt made the proposal this week, saying, "The situation in our areas of exclusion has deteriorated. The gangs have taken over and the police have had to retreat. Swedish law no longer applies there." Cederbratt was backed up by 19 other moderate party members who signed a motion to deploy members of the Swedish armed forces in the heavily migrant-populated Stockholm suburbs of Halunda-Norsborg, Tensta, Rinkeby, and Husby-Botkyrka. Direct reports. It is absolutely necessary to do something, because these gangs are like cancerous tumors in our country, and it is urgent. My absolute belief is that we, the nation of Sweden, must declare war on criminal gangs, Cederbratt said. It is the responsibility of the state to maintain the law, especially the police. But the police today do not have the numerical ability to maintain public order, he added. In certain no-go zones, police have been brutally attacked, some of which has even been caught on video. In Rinkeby, police have been trying to build a new, more secure police station for months but have been unable to find building contractors due to the danger of working in the area. Cederbratt said that the military could take on police functions in the areas. For example, a police bus and a night in Norsborg could be manned by 4 to 5 soldiers led by a police inspector, he said. Military police are perfect. We also have a group of UN military unions who have learned this kind of work in very difficult situations abroad. If they receive supplementary education, they can work very well under the guidance of a police officer in Sweden. The situation for Swedish police has become dire, with Swedish National Police Commissioner Dan Eliasson begging for help from the government earlier this year. If you love your news from one sexy ass robot, then like and sub, then hit up my big fat bell.